Freedom Friday. It is Friday. It is the day of Venus. It is the day of love and beauty and wealth. How are you doing today? How is your heart? How is your mind? How is your body? Let's drop into circle with 3 cleansing breaths. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. So here in Freedom Friday's Integration Circle, we share our highlights of the week past. What were some wins? What were some moments of joy? What were some moments of peace? What were some moments that stood out for you? And grateful for these little moments in daily life that sometimes we might not pay attention to, and yet they are what help us keep going forward in whatever it is that needs to be done, right? So I would love to hear from you. What are some of your highlights of the week past? Comment down below. Let me know. Let me celebrate you. So, some of my highlights for this week. I got to go to the water twice this week and spend a few hours soaking my body in the cool waters on a hot summer day. And so I'm deeply grateful for the opportunity to go out with some friends and enjoy some quality time with them and enjoy Mother Nature. So those are some definite highlights for me. Another highlight for me this week is the Mercury going direct. Holy Mother of Mary and Jesus and Joseph and all things holy. I am so freaking grateful that Mercury went direct. Like, my brain fog is slowly lifting more and more each day. This Mercury retrograde was super fucking rough for me. Like, Virgo is in my 12th house. Mercury rules Virgo, and it was just really rough. So I am super grateful for that energy going direct. Hi everyone, welcome. Thanks for being here. Welcome back. Lovely to have you here, Una. So, yeah. And another highlight is I started my bleed this week. I'm on my moon time right now, and I got to offer my beautiful shed to this beautiful grapevine on the property, and offer her prayers of love and rebirth, restoring her life essence. And it is always such a blessing to bleed into the land and to offer my prayers into Mama Earth, to pay a little bit more of that blood debt that is owed as a collective. There's been so much blood that has been unwillingly, forcibly shed. And so that's part of our karmic responsibility to acknowledge and pay back that blood debt. And it shows up in different ways. For women who are shedding, you can bleed into the land. For the masculine, it is about honoring the divine feminine on her bleed. It is about honoring the land. And I could talk more about that if you all are interested. I simply want to share my highlights for this week. So I'm just going to share those 3. There's so many others. I was sitting here like, Wow, so many wonderful things happened this week, and I'm just so grateful. I have some new subscribers here on YouTube, some new members in the Soul Sanctuary Circle. OMG, I'm so grateful to have you in this space, and the beautiful private emails I've been receiving with your shares and your connections. I deeply, deeply appreciate you reaching out. And you're always welcome to connect with me here in the comment section, directly via email, on Facebook Messenger. I may not get to you right away because I am a one woman team at this time, and yet I do see your messages, and I'm so grateful to have you in this growing community. So thank you for also being a highlight of my week and sharing your beautiful light with me. Okay, so talked a little bit about my highlights for the week. Now let's talk a little bit about this week. Let's summarize the week. Okay, so this week we talked about Venus in Virgo. We talked about Mercury in Gemini, I believe. We talked about Mary Magdalene and her medicine of grace. We talked about Mars in Libra. And today, Friyay is ruled by Venus, the cosmic muse of love, beauty, and sacred pleasure. And so, your invitation today is to slow down, to adorn your day with something beautiful. I lit some incense. I light incense every day, if I'm being honest. Yet today, I lit a special incense just for the Venusian goddess. And also, the last invitation is to nourish the temple of you. Wear something that makes you feel adoring. Today, I put on this little silk blouse, and I just love this color. I don't have anything else in my closet in this color, so I'm just loving this color on my body today. And there's still time yet for you to go and just put something on that connects you with that essence of love and beauty and wealth. Now, with all these cosmic energies, what is the collective transmission in summation? So, the collective transmission, 3 points. Number one, grace is not given, it is cultivated by choice. Okay? That scripture that has been distorted, let grace be enough. Grace is available. Yes, absolutely. But you have to take grace and apply it and embody it and cultivate it for it to actually have meaning in your everyday life. It's not enough to just say, oh, I'm practicing grace. Well, how? So grace is cultivated by choice. And if you haven't caught the replay of that transmission yet, it is available in the members area only. I was asked a question this week about the different prices for the membership. The different prices are simply to offer you financial flexibility. So $4.99 is for financial flexibility. It's a monthly membership. I believe the second tier is $14.99. That's just the average. Most people are usually able to pay that. And then $44.99 is for thriving commitment. You know, if you're just doing really well and you want to support me and you want to support others and just help balance that exchange, then you are welcome to pay that higher range. There is a fourth option that's $24.99 for Tree Talks. That includes Tree Talks, and that is a podcast that is being launched with a soul sister here in a couple weeks. So stay tuned for that exciting announcement, and you're welcome to subscribe to that tier and just be ready to receive those messages as well. Now, the second transmission this week is every act of care is self-honoring. Every act of care is self-honoring. Every single choice that you make, everything that you choose to do, the thoughts and emotions that you choose to engage are ultimately for self, whether you realize it or not. Whether you are meaning to do it for others, yes, that's beautiful, but ultimately, everything we do is going to honor or dishonor ourselves. And the third transmission this week is your joy is vital and holy. It is so important to cultivate joy in everyday life. Now, two more things that we do here in Friyay's Integration Circle. We do some breath work, we share some songs, and we talk about your waking plans. Do you have any fun plans over the next few days? Are you spending time with friends and family? Are you just taking some time for yourself to rest? What fun things do you got going on? And hey, if you're in Southern Oregon, in Eugene, or somewhere else in the world, and you want to fly me out there to join your festivities, I love exclusive invitations to quality, eco honoring events. So, you know, just casually putting it out there, you're welcome to put me on your guest list. But I do have some lovely plans this weekend. I got some errands to run. There's some kind of pride prom happening tomorrow night. I'm not sure if I'm going to go to that yet, but I was invited to that. And I have some quality time with some sisters on Sunday that I'm very much looking forward to. So, yeah, there's some space for possibility, and there's some schedules, slots that are filled up. So, we shall see what kind of fun and joy. And later today, I'm also going to go and run some errands and do a little bit of shopping. So, I'm really excited to go and see what my adventures will lead me into. Let's drop in with some breath. Yeah, let's drop in with some breath. Let's connect with our hearts. I invite you to place a hand on your heart and the other in your belly. And breathe in softly, inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. Breathing in softly, gently, receiving the breath of life, allowing yourself to land here fully. You've made it through another long week. We are halfway through August now. Where has this month gone? And Fridays when I share a song or a poem with you, and I would ask you, would you like to hear a poem or a song from me today? I'm going to share a song with y'all today. So drop deeper into that breath, deeper into that inhale, deeper into that exhale, landing fully all that you are in this here now. And as you breathe softly in this place of stillness and sovereignty, reflecting on the week that has passed and all your wins and all the ways you were challenged and yet you still chose to rise above it. Receive this song as a way to soften deeper into this here now. Take your lessons and your blessings and let it go. Plant your roots in the now and let it grow. Let the mother hold it all as you stand proud and tall. Feel your heartbeat and taste the breath of your soul song. Take your lessons and your blessings and let it go. Plant your roots in the now and let it grow. and tall. Feel your heartbeat and taste the breath of your soul song. Keep going, keep growing, keep glowing. Keep going, keep growing, keep glowing. Keep going, keep growing, keep glowing. Keep going, beloved one. Keep growing, keep glowing. You are so seen. You are so loved. You are so worthy. You are so capable. You matter. You belong here. You are important. All of you is valid. All your dreams are worthy of attention and notice. Give 1 or 3 at most your undivided attention at this time to bring it to life. Be mindful to not scatter your energy too thin, because we all get 24 hours in a day. And how we use those 24 hours is what anchors in our highest timeline and thriving, sustainable abundance. Thank you for being here today in Freedom Friday. If you're here and would like to share any final thoughts and comments, please share in the comments below. No? No. Okay. Next week in the Soul Sanctuary Circle, we're going to be diving into the body, and we're going to bring in that sacred spell casting wisdom of last week and the heart medicine of grace of this week, and ground it deeper into the body. So our schedule for next week is Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 1 p.m. PST, here live on YouTube. Replay will be available for the members. So join me live or join the membership so you can catch that replay and replays of lots of other wonderful live transmissions I've done. And then Freedom Friday will be at 11 a.m. PST, and we will celebrate the week that we've had. So take care of your beautiful selves. Nourish, hydrate, be gentle with yourself. Ooh, and one final invitation for the next few days. Write yourself a love letter and seal it with gratitude. Give it a little kiss. And it could be a simple note. I love you. Or it could be a long essay. But write yourself something. And if you feel extra brave, I invite you to share it with me via email or in the comments. Take a photo, type it out, and send it to me. I would love to see what kind of little love letters you write for yourself. And I have a little note here on my desk that just says, I love you. You're doing a great job. Keep going. Keep growing. Keep glowing. That sits right there. And so, a beautiful reminder to love yourself first, because you matter. You are enough, and you are worthy. Until we meet again, bye for now. Take care of you.